Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the Avocado Insider series. It's your host, Harshad Goda. In today's episode, I'm going to introduce you to one of my new guests, Lisa from Ripe Horticulture, Australia. And she's going to give you the Australian experience of avocado farming. Lisa is an agronomist and an independent consultant for avocado farmers in Australia. And she also has a video course under the name of the Avocado Academy, which is only accessible to Australian customers right now. If you have any questions about commercial avocado farming in Australia or growing avocados in somewhat arid regions, then post your questions in the comment section down below, and I'll speak to Lisa and come back to you with her answer. Yep, I'm doing good. Good afternoon. Is it
Awesome.
what time is it? It's 1 p.m. over there, is it?
Yeah, one o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
morning
good.
for you guys.
Yeah, I just woke up like 1 hour ago.
Oh, good. Oh, it's nice to finally meet you.
Yeah, it was nice to meet you too. And first of all, I'd like to thank you for answering some of my queries whenever I posted something on Instagram. You always replied, so thanks a lot
Yeah,
for
no
that.
worries.
Yeah.
Yep. I love your energy and your enthusiasm, and I love what you're doing over there. I think it's awesome.
Thank you so much.
And
Have you had
any way I can help,
yeah.
I need.
Have you had the chance to look at some of my other content, the links that I sent you?
Yeah, I had
You
a look
did?
at a fair few. Yeah,
Oh,
no, you're
okay.
doing a great job.
Thank
Great,
you
you're
so
getting a
much.
fair bit of interaction and everything. It's great.
Yeah. Right. So let's get started.
Yeah, sure.
So my first question is, can you tell me a bit more about you, your work, and how long have you been in the industry?
Yeah, sure. So I did I went to uni and I did agricultural science.
Yeah.
And from there I sort of went out and worked as a chemical reseller agronomist and was sort of traveling around seeing lots of different sort of more table grapes and some avocados.
Yeah.
But sort of the whole time I was looking for a bit of a niche, sort of trying to look for an area where there was a gap. And I found where I was based, which is around a place called Mildura in Victoria, which is quite an arid climate. There was a very big gap of knowledge in regards to avocados.
Right.
So I just sort of started playing around there with a few growers who were really keen and interested in trialling lots of new things, and just managed to get a lot of experience, I guess, in a climate that is very extreme for avocado growing, you would probably say. So very cold
extreme
winters.
Okay, so cold winters.
Cold winters and hot summers, hot dry summers.
So
sometimes -7 at night.
Okay.
And heat 43.
Wait, so you can still grow avocados at -7? Wait, you're talking Celsius, right?
Yeah, so I guess you can still, centigrade. Yeah, no, you can still grow them. They're just never you're not going to get the yields, say, if you're growing in a more optimal climate. So you have to be aware of that. And you have to put a whole lot of systems in place to try and protect the tree. We sort of found with cold, it's not necessarily the temperature it gets to, it's the length of time that sits at that temperature. So if it just touches, say, -4, but then quickly heats up again, not too bad. But if it sits at -4 for 10, 12 hours, then you sort of have a problem.
Okay.
And that usually happens night after night, sort of thing. So, so I found a bit of a gap of knowledge there in avocados, and then I opened up my own consulting business, as sort of an independent consulting business, so not selling any products or anything like that, and did table grapes, avocados, employed some people. Then I moved up to Queensland, to Bundaberg. I found in Victoria there was a lot of mixed cropping, so people would have some avocados, they would have table grapes. But when I moved to Queensland, people just had farms of avocados, and so they were a little more probably more concentrated into improving their avocado orchards
Mm-hmm.
than seeing it as a sideline project. So that was great. And then I got married, had 2 kids. We've got a team up here as well now, as well as still a team in Mildura. And recently I've actually also opened up a bit of trying to get into that online space and created the Avocado Academy.
Yeah, I actually checked it out. It sounds very interesting.
Yeah, so it's sort of my head in video. The last 15 years summed up under lots of different circumstances and.
So it's about irrigation and fertigation, is it?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the first one. The plan is to do more later on, but so whether it's drip or sprinklers and nutrition, it's fairly intense. Yeah.
Okay. And can you tell my audience where to find that course? Like, what's the website name and everything?
At the moment, it's only available in Australia.
Yeah.
But it's the avocadoacademy.com.
Right.
It's just our website.
Wait.
But I'm also looking at doing a Phytophthora sort of recovery video.
Just a question.
We've had a lot of rain. Yeah.
You said it's only available in Australia, but like it's on the internet. Can people from all over the world not buy it, or?
Not at the moment, no. The links are only available from certain sites, so you can't actually access it through my website. You can just access to have a chat about it, but not you can't buy it. Yeah.
Ah, right. Okay. Because I was really interested.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, and we can definitely have a chat about it to see what you're trying to get out of it, I guess. And if it ticks the boxes, then fine. But because it's sort of set around the different climates in Australia, which some of it might have, some areas might be similar.
Yeah.
But it tries to provide information for all different climates and why you would choose different management, just make different management decisions on where you grow your trees and what you have. Yeah.
Right. Nice. Okay. So can you tell me a bit more?
I guess as a consulting business, we have a real holistic approach. So we try to advise our clients on everything. So from irrigation to nutrition, pest and disease, to sort of mid-row crop management, to sort of all sort of temperature-related weather environment situations.
Sounds good. All right. I hope you found the video interesting and insightful. Over the next couple of weeks, I'm going to publish more content with Lisa, and we'll be touching on various different aspects of avocado farming in Australia. Please subscribe to my channel. That way, it would keep me motivated to keep publishing new content on a weekly basis. Thank you for watching.